another movement medicine where I am intentional about moving more, where I'm intentional about movement because movement is medicine. So I'm going to be doing 5 moves, 1 minute per move, and you can either join me and do what I'm doing or you can do your own movements. The idea is just that we move more and get in our dose of movement medicine. All right, so the first move that I'll be doing, I'm going to be setting the timer for a minute, so let's go. Ooh. All right, that's movement 1. Movement number 2, I'm going to be turning sideways so that I have space. So let's go back. If you see me smiling, that's because a few weeks ago, a few months ago, I wasn't able to do these exercises. So I'm healing, I'm progressing, and I'm grateful. Remember, do things at your pace. Don't let anybody exercise shame you. Just move your body however you can move it. Whew. That was my second move in this set. So just in case, so I did my first set on Facebook, my second set on Instagram, my third set on TikTok, and this is my fourth and final set on YouTube Live. That was my second move just now. So I'm going to be doing the third move of 5. The volume for me. I'm ready. That was the third move of 5. Setting the timer for the fourth move. That's gonna burn my hands, put my hands on fire, my shoulders on fire. My arms, my shoulders. It's on fire, but I'm going until I can't go anymore. move of 5, and then the final of the 5 moves. This reminds me of the movie Drumline. Alright, so there you have it. That was the 4th set. 5 moves, 1 minute per move. um, as I said before, I did 4 sets, 1 set on Facebook, 1 on Instagram, 1 on TikTok, and my 4th and final set on YouTube. 5 moves per set, 1 minute per set. So in all, that's 5 minutes per set, which is 20 minutes in total. I do this, yeah, I come on live because I'm going to be doing it anyway. So I said, let me come on live because maybe someone will be inspired to move more. So even if you're not doing the moves that I'm doing, you'll be inspired to move more. So I've decided to come on because I walk before I do my movements. So just to share this little part of my morning routine with you each morning, and maybe you will be intentional about moving more because movement is medicine. So if you want more support, more accountability to move more, to eat cleaner, then I am inviting you to join the 21 Days Raw Challenge, which happens January 1 to 21. You're starting the new year on the right foot. You're starting with a reset of the mind, the body, the soul, the spirit. Yeah, you're resetting. And you're doing it with raw foods, ripe and wholesome foods, live foods. So your fruits, your vegetables, your nuts, seeds, you're hydrating with your water, your coconut water, you're juicing your fruits, you're juicing your vegetables, and you're just loving on yourself by giving yourself clean God food, because it's God make it, yeah. God food, yeah. That's what you're giving yourself. That's what you're feeding yourself. Yeah, not the man-made food, but the God food. Yeah, right from the trees, right from the ground. So I'm inviting you to join me on that journey, and you'll be a part of a supportive sisterhood, a supportive community of women who want you to win, women who will hold you accountable, women who will support you on your journey. Yeah. So you can go fast alone, but you go farther together. So when you're by yourself trying to do it, if you make a mistake, or if you fall, or if you drop on the way, you might not want to get up back. You might say whatever. But when you're in a part of a community that inspires you to keep going, that says, listen, get up back, you can do this, you can do this, it makes the journey easier. Yeah, and it makes the commitment longer. Yeah, and that's what you want, because consistency beats intensity. So these little habits, these little doses of movement medicine every day, little doses, because I just did 5 minutes. I'm sure you can find 5 minutes out of a 24-hour day. I don't, whatever gets prioritized gets done, and you can find 5 minutes. Yeah, in fact, even if you can't find 5 minutes at one time, you can find a minute here, a minute there, a minute there. So this is one thing I do as well. I set my alarm every hour on the hour from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and I set it so 8 a.m. I'm actually doing my movement medicine. But 9 a.m. I set the alarm goes off, I get up and I move for a minute. Call these medicine minutes because you're taking your dose of medicine throughout the day, yeah? So you get up and you do 1 minute of movement. The movement can be anything. It can be this. It can be this dancing. It can be anything, but just getting up throughout the day and giving yourself a dose of medicine, a dose of movement medicine. It is an act of love. It's an act of self-love. It is how we take care of ourselves. It is how we show that we are prioritizing our health and our well-being. So yes, I know you can find a minute throughout the day. I know that. Yeah, no matter how busy you are, I know. The same way you can take a bathroom break, the same way you can take a scroll on TikTok or Instagram break, you can find a minute throughout the day to move. Yeah, and some of you may be able to find 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Yeah, so no excuses, no excuses. We're going to be moving, and that's what the community is about. It is to hold you accountable to the goals that you set for yourself. We never set the goal for you. You said, I want to prioritize my health. I want to stay consistent with the habits that bring results. And that's why we're coming together, like-minded women coming together to hold each other accountable. So if you want to register for the 21 Days Raw Challenge, I have good news. You can get your early bird special before November 30. So once you register before November 30, that's your early bird special right there. Click the link in the bio to grab your early bird special. If you register after November 30, regular price. So I'm telling you, it's best to register by November 30 to get your early bird special. Again, we're going to have the check-ins. We're going to give you your hydration reminders, your movement reminders, and we're going to pair you with an accountability partner for added accountability. So the onus is just on you now to do what you're supposed to do. But the support is there, the accountability is there, the inspiration is there, yeah, within the community. So again, I hope to see you in the Raw Farm. I hope to see you on the 21 Days Raw Challenge. Because if you want to lose weight, if you want to lose belly fat, if you want to trim your waistline, if you want to kickstart your healing naturally, then this is a community for you. Because hundreds of women have joined and they have seen the results. They have transformed. They have kickstarted their transformation. They have transformed within the 21 Days Raw Challenge. And I know that even though results vary, that even if you don't, everybody sees results, but the results will vary. Some persons lose 13 pounds, some lose 20, some lose 25, some lose 4 inches off the waist, some lose 6, some lose 2, but you will see results. But the important thing is that you will be able to bring this, you'll be able to transfer what you have learned and the knowledge to continue, yeah, the lifestyle, because it's a lifestyle, yeah. So even if you don't remain fully raw after the challenge, you will know the habits that you would want to implement in your life or to keep doing, to at least, to show that you are prioritizing your health and well-being. So see you in the 21 Days Raw Challenge. Remember to register before November 30 to catch your early bird special. The overall deadline is December 21. And I'll see you tomorrow right here for another morning movement meds, where we're intentional about movement and moving more. And yeah, so this is it. This is for today. Have an amazing day, a awesome day, and remember to move. Remember to move, because movement is medicine. Blessed love.